You don't know how it started?
I don't know.
There's absolute pandemonium here, because Summerland is ablaze and blazing down. There's absolute... The fire is spreading very rapidly indeed, and it would seem that one of the slot machines has caught fire and started the blaze. Unfortunately, one of the doors in the Summerland building will not open, and it's obvious that the whole place... Have you any idea how it started, love?
Pardon?
Have you any idea how it started?
Not at least.
No? Do you have any idea, sir?
No idea.
No idea.
You don't know where it started?
No.
Thank you. Excuse me, sir, are you an official of Summerland?
Pardon?
Are you an official here?
No, sir.
You don't know how it started?
No.
No?
No idea.
There is absolute panic here at Summerland. People are running all over the place, and it would seem... Have you any idea how it started, sir?
No idea.
No? Sorry?
A machine outside and the concrete roof sorted off. And
The machine outside in the concrete roof.
it short-circuited.
Did it?
And the chaps getting the hose pipe out, and I helped them with the hose pipe to get out. And then it's another machine started inside after.
Yes? So it was an electrical fault, do you reckon?
Electrical fault, huh?
Yeah? And it's all right. No, and what, were there many people around when it started?
Oh yes, it was packed high.
Yeah? And in what department was this? On the roof?
On the roof, on the flat roof outside.
Yes?
Outside where the machines are, you know.
There seems to be lots and lots of people in the place.
Oh, there is. There are, of course.
Now, what time do you reckon this was? I mean, it's 5:10 now, isn't
Oh,
it?
25 minutes.
About 25 minutes?
No, 5 minutes.
Oh, 5 minutes? 5 minutes?
5 to 6
So
minutes.
it's just started in actual fact?
Yes, sir.
5 minutes. And the fire engine has just arrived.
Why did they tell us all to sit
And, sorry? They told you to sit still?
To all stay where we were. We're all right. There's no need to panic.
Yes.
Then you all get nearly crushed in the...
I
coming
see.
out.
Well, I think...
Everybody, we don't know where anybody is.
Yes, well, the thing was, well, the fire people are here at the present moment in time, and it looks as if most of the people are getting away very safely. Now, the problem is now that it's really belching away, and just the one fire engine has arrived at the moment. One fire engine to handle this is just ridiculous. Where is the rest of the fire brigade? Oh, there's fire brigade at the top now. There's another fire engine coming along. Here comes the police now. The heat is starting to build up now, and we're a good 100 yards away, at least 200 yards away from the flames, and the heat is starting to build up even as I speak to you right now. It looks as if there's no hope for Summerland, without a shadow of a doubt. People are calling all over the place, looking round for children, and families are split up. There seemed to be some kind of panic when the doors actually broke, but this has obviously come as a shock to a great number of people. Yes? Sir, what happened there?
I don't know. We had to jump from the top floor to the next one.
You had to jump, did you? Was it what started the panic?
I don't know. There was just smoke pouring in.
Yes? And whereabouts were you on the building?
Up on the top.
Right on the top floor. Is all your family safe? You're all right, are you?
We don't know. We
You don't know who she belongs to?
She was nearly getting trampled on
Oh,
her.
you're all right, are you, love?
Yes.
Yes, good,
We
good.
don't know her name.
No, well, the place to go will be the Douglas Police Station, or indeed any police officer, or indeed just to
Where was the fire?
hang around. This is the thing
Let's
that...
get away from it.
Yes, indeed, keep moving. All right, love. Yes, there's lots of children coming down with other people, you see. Lots of children are coming down. They are handling them. You're all right. No. There are lots of people coming down. You're all right, my love. My love. Are you all right? You've obviously been by the fire, sir. Seems that the majority of people are away from the place, although there is great confusion around the place. Everybody's looking for children. This, of course, is the main thing. But now there seems to be a certain amount of calm coming over the place, with the majority of the people away from the main building. But this is, of course, very important that children are kept safe. There are lots of children in other parents' arms, and the problem is trying to find the right parents. Summerland is really ablaze now. It really is blackening the sky here in Douglas Harbour. The flames are roaring out of the windows, It's as if it's made of plastic. And of course we all know that Summerland is very much a concrete building. There's what?
Those people on the stairs, did
Yes.
they get out?
Well, it would look that way, you know, we'll have to keep our fingers. There are officials up on the roof up there, and we looked at there's a certain amount of calm on the roof now. Certainly with so many holidaymakers having a good time, and then suddenly this should arise, the place was packed, and it really is now absolutely ablaze. As I say, there is a certain amount of calm on the platform stairs going up now. The officials seem to have...
All together, away.
The officials seem to be in some kind of control, and they are now kind of herding the crowd around, with the police trying to ferry the people around. There are lots of, obviously...
A lot of people inside there.
No. There's been a tremendous crash at Summerland, just happened now, and obviously due to the pressure. There are people all over the place, waiting, looking for relatives or friends of people of the family. Certainly Douglas has never witnessed an experience like this before. Summerland, of course, well, tremendous amount of thought and money has been put into the place to bring another type of entertainment to Douglas, and here it is going up in belching smoke, and the smoke drifting across Douglas Harbour. Certainly there's anguish and tears around all over the place, and well, as you can imagine, a great amount of anguish and confusion, with people's eyes flashing all over the place looking for members of their families, people that are still vacant from their families.
Arcade. A man ran up with an extinguisher 5 minutes too late. That's it.
Yes, well, but what actually caused the thing, this is the problem,
They
you
say
see.
it's in the cookers.
Yes, well, we've heard, you see, that it might have been a short circuit on the...
A shop in there. The first
yes.
thing we got was our shop.
Yes. As long as people are safe, this is the main
No,
thing.
the people trapped on a ledge.
Well, it looks like the officials have got most of the people out. There will obviously be confusion around. You work in the kitchens, do you?
No, I don't have a shop in there. It's
Oh.
gone up, the whole lot.
Started right away in the back corner, eh?
Yeah.
Sorry?
Started right in the back corner.
In the back corner of Summerland.
The amusement
Oh, you know where the
park.
bingo is?
Where the bingo is.
Right in the right-hand corner.
Yeah? You actually saw it start, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't know, nobody was around at the time, were they? You know, it just happened to go up, did it?
I was trampled underfoot.
Just
I've
see
lost
the
my
smoke.
shoes,
Yeah.
everything.
Well,
They
as you've got yourself,
drive
you see,
off
this is the
me.
main thing.
just said don't panic.
Yeah, well, this is...
Said don't run us.
Yeah, yeah.
What about the
Even
people
the bit
upstairs?
updated. The fire doors wouldn't open.
Yeah.
Even them emergency doors wouldn't
They should've
have.
been
We had to
open.
kick the windows.
Well, it
out
happened so suddenly, I think. This is the problem, you know. Nobody expected it to arrive, you know. Yeah. It happened so suddenly. This is the main thing, I think.
Kids don't stop.
Yeah. Well, this is obviously a thing you've got to put because there's so many people in the building, wasn't there? You know.
So quick, it just
So,
went, "Push,"
exactly.
just like that.
This is why, you know, they said don't panic. Can you imagine the pandemonium that would have happened if everybody were rushed at the same
You
time?
can't tell me there's
You see?
adequate security
Sit
arrangements
down.
in there. for
The main
fire.
thing is not to
Obviously
panic.
wasn't.
They were terrible. The arrangements were terrible.
I was flat on my stomach with people running over me. I've lost my shoes.
Yes.
So lost.
You've got yourself. That's the main thing.
There was a kiddie trapped underneath me. Couldn't breathe.
Yeah. Well, there's a certain amount of calm that's overtaken the proceedings now. The place is just a shell. It's been going half an hour, and the place is just a shell. The framework, it's like as if it was made of matchboxes. Thick black smoke still belching over Douglas Harbour, and still shocked faces, obviously, from people who were 1 minute enjoying all the amenities of Summerland, and now this. In half an hour, the place just now simply does not exist. Police officers are directing people from the area itself, of course. There's still tremendous heat from the place, and I'm standing some 500 yards away, at least 500 yards away. And there's shocked faces obviously around, still looking for children and wondering where remainder of families are. You can probably hear in the background the sound of the asbestos roof or whatever the place is made of, I'm not sure. But it's crackling and burning away. And the fire brigade, well, are obviously powerless to stop it. Any fire brigade in the country would, in Britain, would be powerless to stop this, simply because of the speed in which it took off. It spread like wildfire. 1 minute it was a thin stream of black smoke. This was about just before 8. It's now 8:30, and the place is just non-existent. That's how fast the flames spread. And Summerland is a big place, as most of you will know. It had lots of people in, of course, because the weather was, well, it was atrocious, really. It was just the type of evening for Summerland to be full, as most of the amenities probably are in Douglas this Thursday evening, the 2nd of August, 1973. The fire brigade are still around, obviously, making sure that none of the public are getting too near the building itself. The whole promenade, of course, is thronged with people now and watching the place just disintegrate. As each minute goes by, so another part of Summerland collapses, and what a shame. Oh, dear me. How it started, well, you've heard one or two comments. Remains to be seen if the authorities can find out where the cause of the blaze was. We'll try and be speaking with some of the people responsible for Summerland, if we can get a hold of them. They'll obviously be tied up with more important matters at the moment, or now being moved on by the police, so we'll take care. One of the people that was walking away from Summerland did mention that rubbish was being burned close by. Now, whether this or not was valid, obviously, let's hope time will tell. But we've heard several reasons for why possibly it went ablaze. And, well, the people with more knowledge than I've got will, we hope, able to find out the cause of the blaze. There's a certain calm amongst the, well, people are stunned right now. People are just stunned, just recovering from the